Hello, guys. Hello, guys. This is the GOAT King LAKESHOW, the greatest show ever in the history of the world. Yeah, I know nothing. At the start of the year, most of the future bets were on the GOAT King LAKESHOW. They expected complete dominance. Complete dominance did not happen. Most of the futures were on the Nets and the Lakers. Those two teams are nowhere near the top of the conference. The bookies do not want to lose off of both teams. So when both teams are at around 6 to 10 position in their conference, this levels out the action. You get the Warriors, you get the Suns, you get the Celtics, you get the Sixers, you get the Heat. The action on the Lakers and the Nets will get leveled out. That is what they wanted out of the GOAT King LeBron underdog season for the GOAT King LeBron election. They were not going to pay all the bets on the Lakers. Whoa, just crown them best record in the West and win the championship. No, 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 no. New legacy with the Space Jam film, where the Lakers are, where the Goon Squad or whatever it is completely outmatched. And they got to learn the basics of basketball. And GOAT King LeBron has to save his son. He's got to save the Lakers season. He's got to save his son in the movie. He's got to save the GOAT King LeBron Lake Show. He's got to save the Laker legacy. He gets it done. Completely outmatched in the movie. And completely outmatched right now in real life. We are seeing Space Jam playing out. This is tying into the main idea of this video. So, for future reference, NBA general managers tapped the Brooklyn Nets to win the championship, Kevin Durant to win the MVP. A little bit different. Kevin Durant would not win MVP. Many people, such as myself, thought that, hey, James Harden, Durant, Irving were going to completely dominate. Instead, the Brooklyn Nets trade for Ben Simmons. Now, I will say that I do expect the Lakers to defeat the Nets. There still is a possibility of the Lakers defeating the Celtics if the lucky charms of the Celtics do have a magical run. There's only one other team out east I'm considering, that is the Boston Celtics. If we see a Celtics Lakers NBA Finals matchup, that is if the Nets don't face up. That is the only real possibility of not lining up. But what is lining up 100% is the GOAT King LeBron LAKESHOW winning the NBA championship. Celtics do have a shot. I'm not discounting the Celtics, but what I'm thinking about is new legacy means we don't really necessarily see the Celtics this time around. That could be a plausible interpretation of new legacy, not only to the fact that LeBron wins as an underdog and not as a dominator, but that he faces off against the Nets not once but twice. He doesn't go off against the Celtics. The back-to-back, the Bulls against the Jazz. And now that is to say that there still is a possibility that LeBron can cement himself in the Celtics-Lakers rivalry. Still is a chance that we see the Celtics. I'll give the Celtics all the props that they're playing. They beat the Warriors today, if I'm not mistaken. They're up by 13 points and whatnot. So there is something brewing with Boston Celtics that I'm not going to completely overlook the fact. If the Celtics Nets rivalry takes shape, if Ben Simmons can't shoot, if that's going to lead to next year, then that certainly is possible as well. But it'd be 112 years from the first Father's Day. And so I do believe that GOAT LeBron will defeat the villain of Brooklyn. 112 years from the first Father's Day. You guys have to understand that my past recording on LeBron carrying NBA ratings, there is no doubt that they're setting up GOAT King LeBron to be the best player ever in the history of the world. There's just no doubt about that. You got to understand that pre-pandemic ratings, GOAT LeBron carries the NBA. But he's a human being. He needs some rest. He's played a lot of basketball games. They're not the best of five series. Like in Michael Jordan's day, LeBron played a lot of playoff games. So he did need that rest that first year with the Lakers. He did need the rest with the condensed NBA schedule from like 72 games from December to June, July is just absolutely nuts when you're 36 years of age. So this is not a transition from LeBron like somebody speculated in my comments. This is load management. Load management for King LeBron James to manage the load to stay as fresh as possible by getting knocked out of the first round by missing the postseason. So that is the brilliant idea. In the article, Brooklyn Nets favored to win the title, but the bettors are backing the LA Lakers. If the Lakers have the worst record in the West for much of the year, this team does have a chance to win the championship. They're not going to win the championship. My money's gone. I got to start thinking about the Suns, or the Warriors, or the Nets. The Lakers just ain't cutting it. They're done. Stanley Johnson, or what is that other guy that they're playing? I've learned about this guy. I'm very shocked the Lakers are playing this guy. I know I've seen his name, but let me just get back to you on that quickly. Wenyen Gabriel. That's what I'm talking about. Wenyen Gabriel they're playing. Wenyen Gabriel. I've never heard of that guy ever. But he may step it up against the LA Clippers in the play-in series because he was acquired from the Clippers. Zubac is going to get bested up by Anthony Davis. There ain't no doubt about it. King LeBron is the number one team out in LA because LA Clippers beat them all during the regular season. The Clippers are taking over. If they had Kawhi, they're the very best team out there. But it's got to be King LeBron and the King proving everybody wrong. You have to bow down to the King when he really proves everybody wrong. That is the epic part about King LeBron. You're about to bow down to this guy when he proves everybody wrong. That's what makes it the greatest show ever in the history of the world. I mean, I see eye to eye with the entire Lakers team. I see eye to eye with King LeBron and what he's been doing, being a master manipulator throughout the season. Okay. Right, correct article. The Lakers' love has spread the sports books across the nation, yet despite the lopsided action in LA and the uncertainty surrounding Nets point guard Kyrie Irving, odds makers have kept Brooklyn as the clear-cut favorite entering Tuesday's night season tip-off. So they expected Kyrie Irving to miss games. They knew that Brooklyn would struggle, so they're comfortable making them the favorites. But again, people thought the Nets were better than the Lakers even before this year because people thought, hey, the Nets got hurt last year. That's why they lost. If they're healthy, they win this year. And so everybody backing the Nets. The Nets are not exactly a clear-cut favorite as documented by the great stellar play by the Boston Celtics that, again, I'm telling you guys, don't ignore the Celtics, but I'm still going with the Nets to represent the Eastern Conference. This is about evening all sides of the action. That is the scam. That is the fugazi. Let's not pay all these Lakers bets as they're the favorite all year long. All these people bet the Lakers before the season. They all scared. They're trying to hedge what they think they're going to lose. But that is the irony. That is black magic, satanic witchcraft. You had the winning bet at the start of the season. You had to stick with them when they were 50-60, when LeBron is taking all them games, when they don't have Anthony Davis and LeBron and Westbrook out the court at the same time. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. These are old guys who play real defense when there was real defense. Even though it wasn't in Jordan's era, it's still better defense than it is today. And that's why I'm going with the fucking Lakers all the fucking way, because these fucking new guys don't know what fucking defense is. These guys are a bunch of fucking crybabies, man. It's going to be so epic. That's why I love the fact of piling on a bunch of veterans. And regular season is completely useless. LeBron is going to redefine the regular season for some of these teams. If you try to build a team with old guys, you're going to not even give a damn about the regular season. That you're not even going to give a shit about home court. That's what Goat King LeBron is going to do when you have these old guys trying to get together, trying to solidify their legacies. Hey, I was top dog on my team, the small market, but I want to go show something for myself in the playoffs. And that's what I love about Goat King LeBron James. Uncertainty of outcome, the NBA must. It's a must. Toronto and Milwaukee are on the right track. Goat LeBron set the predicament when he came back from 3-1 against the Warriors. He did. Because what followed Goat King LeBron's greatest upset was the surprise team, the Toronto Raptors, and the surprise team, the Milwaukee Bucks. Goat King LeBron is changing the face of the NBA. You ain't got no easy bet if you understand how the regular season is. The regular season is a scam. I remember, even though I predicted the Warriors to fail to win the three-peat, I had the wrong team. I had the Rockets. I thought the Rockets were going to beat the Warriors, but what really happened was Toronto won and Kawhi won. They got the ratings from out of the country. No one was going to watch Toronto, but no one watching LeBron. But they still got the whole country united behind the Toronto Raptors. That is the genius of the NBA deciding at the same time they're going to have LeBron miss the playoffs in his first year at the Lakers so he could rest up after 8 years of playing 2-3 extra months of playoff basketball. That's the old genius of Adam Silver. And this is the whole genius of Adam Silver and the scriptwriters allowing the sports books to level out their action. Everybody about to get played. They could have, boom, boom, boom. I made the killing. But they don't understand the occult and the symbolism behind winning his last ring at Disney. The Lakers were the favorite at Disney. They were expected to win at Disney. So what should that tell you? Is that when the Lakers win their next ring, it will be a magical NBA title. Anthony Davis will be healthy. Goat King LeBron will be playing. Goat LeBron, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis will be playing game after game after game out on the court at the same time. But they say Goat King LeBron is washed up. But Goat LeBron is number 4 in the NBA in minutes played per game at 37 years of age. This guy conditions his body like Cristiano Ronaldo and Tom Brady do. That's what makes Goat King LeBron the GOAT. This guy is taking care of himself on a night-to-night basis. And he's satisfying his father responsibilities, his obligations to make it to as many of his son's basketball games as can be. LeBron is still married to his high school sweetheart. LeBron is the model citizen for anybody out there in the world who wants to set a great example. I'm the humble kid from Akron, Ohio. I love Goat King LeBron so much because this guy is not arrogant. He knows he's the best, but he doesn't think he's better than the rest of the population. That's why he's not a Republican. That's why he's a Democrat, because he has a humble roots to where he started in his life, moving from apartment to apartment with his mother, without a father. Goat King LeBron is the king of adversity. What he's gone throughout his life on a day-to-day basis can translate to adversity going through with the Goat King LeBron LAKESHOW right now. This is very minuscule compared to what he has lived on a day-to-day basis growing up as a child with a single mother. Goat King LeBron is something to be admired throughout history. Goat King LeBron is not having sex with multiple women out there. The Republican Party is all about family values. But he's not having sex with multiple women like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson out there. LeBron is the model citizen. And I'm saying the record straight for anyone who wants to be a bigot against LeBron when he's the model citizen, because I will stand up to what he is, a model citizen and an inspiration to the rest of the population out there to conquer their own goals and objectives as well. This is the genius here of decoding the script of the NBA. Even though the Lakers are the favorite to start the year, they're not going to go pay out the killing. They're going to get action leveled out. The scared people think the Lakers are done. This is witchcraft. This is occultic Satanism to the core. These guys are master manipulators. But who is playing out the script? The Lakers are the master manipulators. What the sportsbooks are trying to do is what the Lakers are doing on a night-to-night basis. They take the first quarter off. These guys purposely losing games so the old guys get to rest up. That is the whole genius behind the whole fugazi of everybody taking the Lakers at the start of the year. They think, oh, they done, they suck, they scrub, and I'm not going to go stick with the Lakers. I'm going to go hedge on the Suns or the Nets or the Sixers or the Celtics, the Warriors. If you're crazy enough to go with Dallas, I suppose, or if you're even nuttier and you think that Kawhi Leonard's going to come back and win the championship when he's out most of the year, you go crazy. There's only one king of LA. It's Joakim LeBron. Oh, Kawhi's back next year. Kawhi didn't play against Joakim LeBron this year. What is Kawhi going to do against Joakim LeBron next year in the year 2022, 2023? That's what I'm talking about. There ain't going to be no Kawhi comeback at all. I don't think Kawhi even going to go play. Oh, Kawhi didn't play the play-in tournament against Joakim LeBron. Got to go see what Kawhi can do against Joakim LeBron for setting the narrative, for being honest about that. But the West has much more stronger teams than Joakim LeBron has gone through in the Eastern Conference. But then again, when Joakim LeBron was number 4 in the Eastern Conference, he still won Game 7. He still managed to way through. LeBron, this is a familiar situation. It's a familiar situation. This guy is the best. We know what we can do. I know what Adam Silver and the scriptwriters and the sportsbooks are doing. It is all a fugazi. A fugazi. Italian word for scam. It's a fugazi. Yeah, Lakers could be the favorite at the start of the year, but it's not going to continue that way for the whole year. You have to understand why. They win regardless of who wins the championship by leveling out the action on every side. Was anyone going to win on the Lakers? That's only beginning of the year, but where's most of the action on? Before the playoffs, throughout the season, 6 months versus 2 to 3 in the off season. That's what I'm talking about. Joakim LeBron is here to burn you out because he's the GOAT. He's the king. Bow down to the king. He's called the king for a reason. You gotta believe and stop being, oh my God, don't look at today. That means nothing. It means nothing without Anthony Davis. It means nothing when you're starting Gabriel in the starting lineup. It means nothing. It's Joakim LeBron. Prove them all wrong. Lakers -1 the whole year against the Warriors, the best team out west. That's all the proof I need. They won without Anthony Davis. Golden State won without Klay Thompson. It's all even. It really is even. -1. GOAT LeBron has said he was disrespected, that he's not considered a great scorer. Well, when the time comes, if Anthony Davis is in foul trouble, if Anthony Davis is not performing, if the bench is struggling, LeBron will do whatever it takes to win. If this is not his atypical squad that can nail threes every time, GOAT LeBron will go out to score 40, 50 points if he's called upon to do so. I guarantee you, he absolutely will do that. He's getting ready for it. He's managing the load. He's a genius. He's a chess player. He's a poker face. All this fake news from the media, fake lying media, not going to bring down the Lakers. The fake lying media is going to act surprised because they're supposed to act all surprised. Fake lying media, you're better over here at the freaking channel of Joakim LeBron LAKESHOW. I send the video at 20 minutes. 20 months later after winning at the bubble, the magic is here. Magic Johnson said, it ain't over yet. We sucked for a good part of the year until 2 months before the NBA Finals. We made it to the NBA Finals, Magic Johnson. Listen to fucking Magic. He got that right. 56 points, 5 and 6 NBA Finals. Many times, Lakers at 56 points right before the end of the half. Joakim LeBron, very best player out there in the history of the world. They call him the king because he's about to become the king. You can't dethrone the king. He dethrones the existing order of the West. It doesn't count. Klay Thompson injury don't count. All that don't count. When the Warriors are at full strength, Joakim LeBron going to dethrone them. Get ready for it. Don't get played. Understand why this is happening. They're not paying all them Laker money. They got everybody even out the action. I'm telling you exactly why this is all happening right now. It's a scripted narrative for Joakim LeBron to be the GOAT. And it's also happening so the sportsbooks can level their action, and that is the fucking truth. And the goalkeeper behind LAKESHOW is managing the load for all these guys in their 30s, so they're as fresh as can be for the postseason. That's a new predicament, goalkeeper LeBron James. NBA season watered down, watered down. No, then go watch the young teams. They have more to play for. Quit crying. Watch the young teams like the Grizzlies. They play hard every day. AJ Moron and all that. Quit crying about the Lakers not trying. Go watch the Grizzlies. You want to watch some fine young talent they're going to be watching once these guys never retire. That's my advice for you. Go watch some young team out there that can play ball. Quit crying. Some teams out there are going to play every single day because they got to get better. They have a lot to prove. Just quit crying. Quit crying, man. Go King LeBron, the GOAT out there. Y'all going to get proven wrong. You all who back the GOAT, well, it's just like Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where these guys are double digits, and GOAT King LeBron, it's a whole new level. It's 61 or whatnot with one player. When you have 5 players on the court, can make the most difference versus 11 guys. That is the genius of going with GOAT King LeBron when they had 5 guys out in the court, when one guy's 20% instead of 10%. And it makes all the difference out there. If Michael Jordan can score 50 points, GOAT LeBron plays so differently than Michael Jordan. He's not looking to score every play, but if he wanted to, he can get the scoring title every single year. And this is the facts. It's facts, bro. LeBron's looking for the best high IQ basketball play out there. He is the computer. He's looking to get his teammates comfortable. That's why I love watching GOAT King LeBron play so much. He wants the best high IQ basketball play out. He runs the team sets. He's not looking to run ISO all the time. That's the genius of GOAT King LeBron. That's why I like his efficiency. He is managing the load. He's a great model citizen. He's had the greatest upset in the history of the world. He has 2 of the greatest upset in the history of the world. Defeat the greatest team ever in the history of the world, Golden State Warriors. He comes in with the worst record in the regular season of any championship team. The Lakers are used to winning as the favorite. I say it's time for a fucking change. And I say it's fucking time to fucking embrace the underdog role because you're scared. And you're scared. And you mammoth style to win. You're scared. You're scared of GOAT King LeBron. You're scared. They keep on losing. You're scared. You're scared. Are GOAT King LeBron fans soft? Are you going to be a part of the GOAT King LeBron election? I need to see some mammoth blood right now. I have all the proof. The 20-2-day numerology of the 17-year anniversary of winning the 17th title. The 20-2 light path. Kobe GOAT King LeBron win 20 months later. Magical title after winning at Disney. They were the favorites at Disney, so the next title has to be magical. That's how you connect the dots. Kobe did not die for LeBron to remain at 4 fucking titles. You fucking damn well that's a fucking case. Anyone else is fucking full of shit. He did not fucking die for LeBron not win fucking 4, 5, 6 fucking rings. Because this guy's about to get fucking surpassed. That's the reason why he knew he died, because he knew this is about to happen. And that's the fucking truth. You get your fucking head around that. That LeBron passed Kobe at Philadelphia's birthplace before he fucking died. There's a cartoon with a helicopter and Kobe crashes. You get your fucking head on that. Kobe knew what was going to happen, that LeBron's going to pass him. He already defeated the 73-88 win Warriors. You get your fucking head around that shit. Because that's what's about to fucking happen. All of this is playing into the death of Kobe Bryant. The death of Kobe makes this obvious. It's not just a 2020 thing right after he died. It's about a surpassing kind of ritual that's happening. And Kobe only lived to be the greatest basketball ever compared to Michael Jordan. And when that's evident when GOAT King LeBron wins, he knew he had no much time on the earth. And I'm going by the comments of Tracy McGrady. He said, in a cryptic way, that Kobe Bryant said he wanted to go out early. He wanted to live to be the greatest player ever. And it's clear that the ritual is on. GOAT King LeBron, elevated mammoth style, going to score 40, 50 points a fucking game. I'm in a fucking cuss like that because I'm saying the fucking truth, and people need to quit being fucking scared and go out and support the fucking team. And see the big fucking picture to stay fucking healthy for the playoffs. This is old fucking team. They're not going to try win 6, 7 straight games, and all these guys got to tear their fucking hamstrings. You be fucking real about this shit. I fucking mean it. You go all fucking out when it matters the fucking most. That's what I fucking mean. This is the fucking facts. NBA is better when you produce the greatest show ever in the history of the world. Toronto Raptors, that was an epic show. Greek Godyanis, that was an epic show. That's right, like this new order of the NBA with Adam Silver. We will see the greatest fucking show out there. The Goalkeeping LeBron show prove everybody wrong. And these freaking losing ass haters who hate LeBron, the great model citizen. Hope you feel as fucking amped up and upset, enthusiastic as me, because y'all being scared, y'all being pessimistic, being all that. You need to go back to Goalkeeping LeBron. And I ain't taking on none of that. And I'm telling you exactly why Lakers are sucked this year. All the reasons for these old veterans to keep their health for the playoffs, and all these freaking sports books about to even out the action. Everybody is in it together for their own fucking good reasons. So quit being a fucking coward. Support the fucking team. Believe, because the positive energy will win at the end. Disney World where dreams come fucking true. You know what, motherfucker? A dream come fucking true, man. Goalkeeping LeBron, greatest show ever in the history of the world. I fucking embrace the underdog, bro. That's how you fucking go. I'll be all badass all the way. We fucking win the championship. We see someone with the Kobe Bryant mentality all the way. Even though he ain't no Laker, he a Phoenix Sun fan. He a Goalkeeping LeBron fan, but he embraces the ways of the Goalkeeping LeBron Laker franchise. It's not what Kobe died for, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook will show up in the playoffs. This guy will get his fucking head straight. LeBron will fucking cuss the hell out of who needs to get their fucking head straight. You're damn right well that's gonna fucking happen. LeBron is playing like he's going on the mission right now. There ain't gonna be no bullshit right now. LeBron will carry the team to victory if he fucking want to. So be none of this bullshit. You're not gonna fucking win in a fucking gym in the bubble. That's not gonna fucking happen. No fucking way on planet Earth. Fucking damn well believe LeBron's gonna win when there's fucking fans out there in the stands. Get your fucking head straight. He's not gonna win the fucking gym with the Lakers for his only fucking title. That's the biggest fucking shit I've ever seen in the fucking history of the world. Gotta be fucking real with that shit. Use your fucking head. He's not gonna win the fucking gym. He's gonna win when he proves everyone wrong because he's the newborn king. I mean, Joshua's and 46 books in the Old Testament, and the 46th president right now, and Joe Biden was dead before Super Tuesday. And Goat Messiah is done, they say. He's strong, he can't score at PSG. Gets out in round of 60. Same fucking story. LeBron gets out in the first fucking round. It's his greatest fucking sports fucking season in the history of the fucking world. You damn well get behind Messiah, you get behind Goalkeeping LeBron. You fucking been fucking warned. Let's go. The greatest show in the history of the world. It'll make you all happy, because we'd be all fucking happy to see the greatest fucking show in the history of the world. Hope you enjoy my fucking rant, because we're gonna get the shit done. Kobe didn't die for his fucking shit. You fucking know it, and I fucking know it. Anthony Davis, call out these motherfuckers. You gotta fucking wrestle ready to fucking ball the shit out. Let's fucking go, man. But stop. Go keep LeBron. Like sure, the greatest show ever in the history of the world. And you should win at 40, 50, 60 to 1. And make you pay. That's how it's gonna go fucking be, y'all. You had your chance. And you've been played by the scriptwriters in the sports books and all them people out there. Nothing stopped Goalkeeping LeBron. Nothing can stop the legacies. New legacies. Ultimate new underdog. New fucking legacy. Show fucking energy for Goalkeeping LeBron. Where the fuck is it? I'm not fucking done yet. I'm still cussing out teammates a lot like Kobe Bryant would do for 5, 10, 50 fucking minutes. You damn fucking know no Kobe. Crown of the fucking sea. He takes the crown at the fucking sea, right by Long Island, right by the Atlantic, right up Brooklyn, fucking New York, and the birthplace of Michael Jordan. You fucking know it, and I fucking know it. Time to wake the fuck up. Gotta trust that shit. 213 LA area code, 2 rings Heat, 1 Cavs, 3 Lakers. You already got 1 ring already. We're 2 fucking rings away. Goalkeeping LeBron join the Sacramento Kings after this. He played with his son. Amazing guy. He loves Michael. He doesn't want to pass Michael. I love LeBron so much because of that. He's a new legacy. He's LeBron James. He's not Michael. He's LeBron. They're 2 different separate legacies. Okay, stop bickering, comparing the 2 freaking guys. They got the same PR. They're the same player, but just have different fucking legacies and 2 different fucking personalities. That's all the fuck it is. So embrace fucking greatness. Don't mind these loser ass haters, fat, should just appreciate greatness all the way, because we're about to see the greatest show in the history of the world. You have Gold King LeBron, Gold King LeBron LAKESHOW. You have Adam Silver. You have the 30 owners. You have even the teams LeBron is going against. We're going to set this up. So you better thank them too. I'll probably thank the Phoenix Suns for that too. So here we go. Gold King LeBron LAKESHOW. I can't scream because my brother's screaming. But we're the greatest show ever in the history of the world. Gold King LeBron. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're the greatest show ever in the history of the world. 61, baby. 60 years after Michael Jordan's birth, Gold King LeBron, tie 6-0 in NBA Finals. Here we go. You know what I know. You know that magical title, 56 days before Magic Johnson's birthday. Gold King LeBron is 5-6 in the finals. It's real work. Los Angeles Lakers, magical title. Ultimate underdog, 20 months, 8 days later, Los Angeles Lakers, real geometry. Game 7 wins. Oh my God, is LeBron going to get knocked out? It's the greatest show ever in the history of the world. It is. It's my warning shots. Kobe didn't die for nothing. You know it, I know it. It's easier than you think. Don't let the master manipulators manipulate you. Don't let the New World Order manipulate you. Don't let Adam Silver and everyone manipulate you. Don't let the media manipulate you to think that LeBron's going to quit in the season, all this BS. Not going to fucking happen. You're dreaming. It's showtime for Gold King LeBron. Suns gonna hate the fucking guy so much. Suns lost to Kobe, Western Conference Finals. They lost to Michael Jordan, the NBA Finals. They're due for a loss against Gold King LeBron. You know it, and I fucking know it. Remember the conference finals in Kobe's 5th ring. My Phoenix Suns. I had my heart ripped out by Kobe Bryant. This ain't gonna fucking happen. My favorite player in the world. Once LeBron retires, Suns will have a chance. Got the orange turtleneck and all that. Old school Suns jersey, 2005, 2006. Maybe another time. Unfinished business. Gold King LeBron about the time Michael Jordan at the birthplace of Brooklyn. Then Kevin Durant beats his former team, the Warriors. MVP beats Stephen Curry. No MVPs. Clippers went to the new arena. Then 25-26. I will be glad to say that should be the time when my Phoenix Suns win the championship. So life beyond LeBron James. NBA still continues without Gold King LeBron James. But he set the predicament for uncertainty of outcome. And I appreciate Gold King LeBron for that so much. Greatest show ever in the history of the world. Let's go.